Hello guys, it's Pep from Pep back at it again, and today we are here and I'm happy to show you that I finally found a good way to use my LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED. You know, LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED was a card that I always dreamed about playing, but I never found a way, actually a good way to use it. So I wanted to use it like, you know, I could use it like I could add value to a deck by playing that card, and I actually think I made it with this one. So before jumping right into it guys, just a quick reminder, if you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it really helps me a lot. Let's jump right into the deck list. So I'm here with Yummy Yugi, and the skill I've chosen is Destiny Draw. So as you can see, whenever we have Destiny Draw, we have some hand defense like Sphere Kuribo, and what we got, Satellarknights. So I actually think Satellarknights in this moment are like, you know, a sleeping deck, or actually a deck that all Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links duelists are sleeping on. So they have really too much potential not to be played, in my opinion. You know, this card is simply too good not to be tiered at all. So this is only one of the results that I came out with while experiencing my Satellarknights, because I have all the cards, I like to play them, and I definitely think I will make more tests to play them in a more and more competitive way. So let's see, only one light Gearfried, and it's enough because you can have access to it thanks to the Destiny Draw, so there's no way to play more than one. And it's pretty good. Why I want to play LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED? Because it can be special summoned once that you have 5 or more light monsters with different names in your graveyard, and cannot be neither normal summoned nor special summoned by other ways. What's good about this guy is that once per turn, so he is like a SHI, but he has a cost, and the cost is to banish one warrior type monster from your graveyard. So, and the other requirement is that you need to control only warrior type monsters, and of course we have no problem right here because we have only warriors except for Malevolent Sin that you're not gonna see and use it a lot. So it's just in case, you know, it's a situational card like a tech card. So even Zubaba Junior is a warrior type monster, so we're chilling. And you know, it's pretty good. Having a SHI in the Satellarknight deck, it's pretty good. And in general, actually having access to a monster that can negate a spell trap once per turn is simply too good in this meta. So we have triple Altair, that is the main card of the deck, the core like Zeneb. I only have a couple, that's why I play 2, but I think they're definitely enough. 3 Altair are definitely mandatory, so you have to play 3. Then we have, as you can see right here guys, just one copy of each, and you know how much I hate to play one copy of a card, but in this case it is just needed, because we need one copy of each Satellarknight just to make sure to have 5 light monsters with different names. And you will see that actually the fact that they can be searchable, so you can search whatever you want whenever you need. So that's pretty good. The only one copy that is justified in this deck no matter what is Cyrus, because it is just the one that lets you draw and, you know, refuel your deck by shuffling 5 or more Satellarknights from your graveyard to your deck or extra deck. So this means that you can recover also your Batleyemus or your Deltaros, keep in mind that. Then we have the triple Skybridge, just, you know, to bring out that XC summon more frequently. Triple Stellar Nova Alpha, simply an insane card, really one of the best counter trap we have, maybe it's the best one. And Regeki Break, you know, now that I have the full set of Regeki Break guys, I hope you're not bothered with that, but I will definitely use this thing in all the decks because the Regeki Break is just so good. I was waiting for so long before taking it, and now that I have it, I will use it till they ban it. So be ready for that. And guys, this is the decklist Destiny draw, just because I want to make sure that if I want my LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED, I can just draw it with my Destiny draw. That's the thing. For the extra deck, triple Deltaros, double Battleamus, one Zubaba General just in case we need that high attack to go over. As you will see, thinks that Zubaba General will do its effect, and the LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED can reach up to 4800 attack. And then a Malevolent Scene just in case, just situational. And so guys, that was all, and I hope it's all clear and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys, here to interrupt a current win streak of 7. So this guy was doing really well before jumping right into me. So just a couple of sets to begin with, and we have, as you can see, we already have our Jolly right here. The Gearfriend is standing in our hand. So Vega and de-chain the Raigeki Break, not a good move, because now with the effect of Vega we're summoning an Altair, and Altair will be able to bring the Vega back. Another Karma Cut, but in this way he just lost his entire hand. We have a Vega on the field and a Raigeki Break, we're chilling. He has the Sage with the eyes of blue. So can he recover from that? I guess not. Guess what is about to happen? Of course we cannot summon the Gearfried, but what we can do is that not use the effect of Altair and go into a Zubaba General. Why I specified not to use the effect of Altair? We didn't have any monsters in the grave, so we couldn't anyway. But of course, even if we had the monster in the grave, we wouldn't have activated the effect of Altair, because if we use the effect of Altair to summon a Satellarknight from the graveyard on the field, we cannot attack with monsters that are not Satellarknight. Keep in mind that. So because we didn't use the effect, we can attack with Zubaba General. But first, Zubaba General uses its effect to boost up to 4800 into the face. That's how you do it. Of course I was a little lucky, but that's how Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links goes. There you go. And this, guys, was my rank up duel, and actually right here, guys, this is a very long duel, and this is also the last one. Not only because it is a long duel, but also because one of my replay was actually corrupted and I couldn't see it, so I had to, you know, report that to the Konami website and see what they can do. But this replay is really funny. We both players made a lot of mistakes, as you will see right here. You know, as well as I start testing a deck and use it, I make a lot of mistakes because I'm still, you know, I didn't think enough about the moves I had to make. So as you can see right here, the move with the Sky Bridge was really easy, of course, with Battleamus coming, especially summoning Deltaros on first turn. That provides me a really good defense, because if it's sent to the grave, he let me special summon another monster from the deck. So he goes first turn Neos Fusion, swinging in, but I'm chilling because he gets to have his Neos Fusion, so it is actually the invoked hero with Winda. And I got to summon a Deneb from the deck. Deneb let me had a Cyrus. Decided to go with Cyrus because I already had my 5 monsters in the grave, so I recycled all of them to draw a card, and now I have also the chance, as you can see right here, to go into a Battleamus, and then Battleamus is using its effect again to go into a Deltaros. Then Deltaros uses this effect to destroy Neos that protected himself with the Neos Fusion. Satellarknights Skybridge to summon an Altair, and then Altair into Deneb. And then the mistake that I did is that I actually couldn't summon Battleamus again, so this was actually a mistake, but I'm still chilling because I have my Raigeki Break. It goes with Winda, and I decided actually not to use my Raigeki Break. I was chilling, I have my Altair, so there you go. Altair's effect. Now my idea right here, first misplay, was to summon this Cyrus, and then use the effect of Skybridge chained on the Altair to summon the Unu Kawaii, so that I had 5 monsters on the field, sorry, in the grave. But of course, the effect of Cyrus should have been activated before the effect of the Unical Eye. That's why I messed up. So I ended up having, of course, a couple of monsters on the field, but no effect of Cyrus. That was my misplay. Unical Eye sent anyway the monster in the grave, so I'm chilling, and Batlamus is coming right here. And then I had to wait because I couldn't activate its effect to summon my my Deltaros, and then he is winged in his turn with Brave Neos. He cannot use the other Neos fusion, so this means that he only has a Neos in his deck. But I'm chilling. He decided not to swing with Wind. I don't know if he was afraid of this card or maybe of the Destiny draw. I don't know. I draw into a Kuribo, so I'm still chilling. Then he went with Strata, so I think he was afraid of drawing Mirror Force. Then he's winged in, but he made the mistake of attacking, and then I don't know what, he wanted to use the Invoker to boost the Stratus maybe? He thought he could do it, but actually he cannot. So he triggered my Destiny draw, and this is the moment. LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED is coming because, guys, I have more than 5 light monsters with different names in my grave. Actually, maybe they're just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. They're just 5. So there you go. I checked that, of course. He is in the Karma Cut, but there you go. LIGHTRAY GEARFRIED can just negate a spell trap card by banishing a warrior type monster from the grave. He's going into the Neos, and then he made the mistakes right here. He had the win. And you know why? Because he simply could have attacked into my Gearfried with his Stratos. Of course, he will have only lost 1000 life points. Then, because of Stratos being in the grave, Neos would have become a 2800 attack. So he could have swinged into my Gearfried, destroying both. And then with the Winda, he had an open field to swing in. So he had the win right here. But this was one of the incredible numbers of misplay that we made. So I started swinging off the Neos. I realized that at that moment. So my first thought was I had to get rid of the Neos, and this was exactly what I did. Then I started swinging into the Stratos, and I wanted to keep the winner right there. So as you can see, I cannot think about stalling because he has more cards than me. He goes with Invocation, but I think he just didn't read, because I simply could negate that, and now he cannot do anything else because he can only play, of course, one Invocation into Invoker Alistair. So I'm fine with the Invocation. Then Altair bringing out the Cyrus, and that's exactly where I where I take the lead, because now I have more cards in my deck. He tried to negate that, but I used my Stellar Nova Alpha, so I still got my cards in my deck. Now I have the advantage, and I can just I can just stall. He cannot do anything else. He has no way to summon a Neos. He has no way to summon an invoked monster, because of course the Invocation is in the grave. The only thing he can do is to to summon a spiritual beast fusion monster, but they cannot go over 2600. So with my Gearfried I'm chilling. I don't know why I went with the Zubaba General, actually making my Stellar Nova Alpha useless. I told you guys I made a lot of misplay. Of course I couldn't negate his Floodgate thanks to Gearfried's effect, and then we're just chilling right here. Another Ultimate Providence was fine to me, actually, because at this moment I realized I could just wait. Then Vega, right here I was thinking about going to Malevolent Scene, but then if I had summoned my Malevolent Scene, what would have happened is that Gearfried cannot use his effect, because all face-up monsters must be warrior type. That's the thing. So he uses Winda's effect. I use this Stellar Nova Alpha right here to negate that. He has another Winda, we're chilling. That Winda can just stay there, I don't care. I only need to be really careful about my life ones that are really low. So He swinged in. I still have my Regeki break just in case. Another Helter to bring out the Vega. No XC summon actually for the same reason. I was afraid of something, you know, something in his hand, some hand defense. Regeki break in the end phase to destroy one of the spell and trap card so that I can negate the other one and I'm chilling. And then at this moment I just, you know, put everything in defense and just wait for him to lose. So Hollister cannot do anything. Then Karma card, as you can see right here, and I used the effect of Gearfried to negate. Then he chained the Book of Moon, but the negation still hits the Karma card. So nothing happens right here, and I can just hand the turn and win in one of the most faulty decks, the faulty duels that I have had. I think there's no other duel in which I made so many mistakes, so many misplays, and in which my opponents did the same. So we both misplayed so much that this duel is really crazy and insane. It's absurd actually. So guys, that was all. I hope you enjoyed all the explanation. I hope you liked the idea of bringing Lightning Gearfried into the meta, actually into a competitive deck. I hope you like it at least half as I like him. So guys, that was all. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.